So we went out Friday, right? Because it was since the last Friday before Christmas. Girlfriend wanted to go out with her family since it was the last Friday for Christmas. So I was like, okay. I finished work at 6. I got home by like 6:15 because I got a lift. But I really needed a shit. Like I really needed a shit. Like really bad. They've been holding it all day because I don't poo at work. Okay, I just don't. It's like pooing at work for me. It's like pooing in school. Like no, you just didn't do it. You know what I mean? You just didn't. Like. I never pooed in school. I always waited till I got home. Like that. That's just what I did because there's always people that hung around in the bathrooms, like most likely bullies. Like I hardly got ever bullied in school. So like I used to wait, like I do it at school because I just feel uncomfortable. Like I like to, like when I'm going to the toilet for a poo, I like to relax. Like that's me time. Do you know what I'm saying? I like to relax when I'm having a fucking poo. No! So like yeah, I like to relax when I'm having a shit. So she was a bit stressed because she wanted to get out because obviously everybody was already there. Said, "Oh, we need to go, we need to go." So I'm like, I don't need a poo, I don't need a poo. So then obviously I got changed, freshened myself up a little bit, and we're headed out to Wetherspoons. Wetherspoons was packed, like I'm talking like mad packed. Like Wetherspoons is always packed, so I don't even know what I'm saying. So she made me wear a Christmas hat. Obviously, they saved us a seat, and it was right next to the fucking fire, right? And this fire was so hot, man, I was sweating my ass off, right? So I ordered this picture. I like down this picture, right? And it hit me because obviously I ain't drank in a very long time. And obviously I sort of said, okay, I need to chill out a little bit. It's only fucking half an hour to fucking get in here. So we ordered some chicken. I ordered some chicken, just some food, you know, because I haven't really eaten that day. And obviously you need to eat if you're drinking, because then if you don't, even if you don't eat, then you're gonna get fucking mad pissed, right? So then obviously we had the food, and then we had vodka and orange and more pictures, and then we started mixing drinks, which obviously you don't do that because we ordered these two pictures, right? Well, they did, and one of them just tasted really nice, and the other one tasted like dog. Okay, it tasted really bad, and I was like, I'm not drinking that. But we paid for it, right? So we mixed them both together, and it tasted really nice. Downside is, it got you really pissed. So then I went to the toilet from a poo because I really needed it. I had to go because otherwise I'm gonna crap myself. And then I came back and half of them decided to stay out. So I thought, okay, I'll stay out. Well, like, what's a big thing that can happen? And then obviously I was a bit soberish like at first half because I went to this pub and it was an awful pub. Like it was a really bad pub because it was just filled with chavs in tracksuits and joggers and all that lot. And it was, honest to God, it was just a shit vibe pub. And they checked me for any knives and stuff. Like that's how bad this area is, apparently. They had like metal detectors and everything. Like made me empty all my pockets. Like made me empty all my pockets and everything. Let me in, but it was just such a bad vibing pub, right? And then obviously I started to get really pissed because I was downing drinks like vodka and oranges like there was no tomorrow. And then we was all dancing, and then they kept on playing bangers, like proper good songs. Like they played like 5 songs one after the other. Like they were such good songs, right? I was looking like just proper dancing, right? And then it got to the point of no return. I felt like dog. I was so fucking drunk, man. And then there was 4 of us out. The other guy, he was off his tree, but he's a bit of a lightweight. I just went from there, like it was bad. But then our girlfriends, they were sober. Like they were sober as a brick. Like they started off drunk, got sober. It was just, and then obviously they're walking us home. Like, come on, like let's go. And I'm like just mumbling off my brain, not even thinking about what I said. Hopefully I didn't say anything embarrassing. So it was a good night. Like, don't get me wrong, it was a really good night. But honestly, I can't do with hangovers, so I tend not to. I know my limit, but that night, I guess it was just I don't even know what happened. It just happened. Like, and then they want to go out New Year's Day as well. I'm like, oh my God, help me. And then obviously the other guy, he's had a hangover for like days. And then obviously the day after, the Saturday, right, we had to go Christmas shopping. And I was hungover, so that was all right. Girlfriend got her nails done. She wanted to get her nails done for one of her Christmas presents. So I was like, okay, yeah, you can get your nails done. Why not? I don't mind. And the shop smelled so bad. Like, not as in like it had a bad smell, as in like it smelled like nail varnish and all that lot, right? And then obviously when you're hangover and you already feel sick anyways, then that's not a very good smell. And I kept on having to leave because I was gonna throw up. So I got I got a steak bake. I got a steak bake in me. Felt a bit better. She said, "Oh, just go home. I'll come get you when I'm done." Which I'm glad I did. Then I felt a bit better. Then I went to town. And as the day went on, I started feeling more better and better. So by the end of the day, I was fine. And then Sunday, I slept all day. So yeah, it was a mad night, man. We had like went to this. So we was gonna set off back home after finishing the Christmas shopping. And we went and said, "Oh, do you want some food?" Because I fancied some food, right? And we saw KFC and we saw this chicken place, this new chicken place. So we decided to go to this new chicken place just because it was bigger than the KFC. KFC was a really small shop, and I wanted somewhere to sit down. And I had these like spicy chicken things, and there was loads of them, and some chips. The chips was a bit cold, I will admit. But the chicken, it was spicy, not spicy, but it was spicy, like give you a bit of a kick. It was actually really nice, like the nicest bit of chicken, spicy chicken I've had in a very long time. Girlfriend ordered like this spicy burger, and the burger looked banging, but I wanted these boneless banquet things, so that's what I got. Going for these 3 kills, right, and my first game on. I've got stuff to do today. Oh, why are you camping there for, man? Come on, dude. You see him camping? Pathetic. Well, I'm camping too, to be honest. Oh, mate, I can't be arsed with this.